They said it's just noise, just static in the air, but it knew my name. Yeah, it stalked me there. Before I spoke, it was waiting in the dark. Cold breath on my neck, an echo in my heart. Lost the data buried deep inside the screen. Told myself it's science, just a cold routine. But the signal moved like it had life of its own. Slithered through the circuits, cut me to the bone. My hands went cold, my vision started to blur. The whispers in the static, like a ghost whisper. Not words, more like a breath from a grave. A voice that's been patient, no soul left to save. Should've shut it down, pulled the plug, hit the switch, but it fed me lies. Wrapped tight of venomous glitch, secrets dripping slow, sweeter than death's kiss. Truths that choke the mind, turn hope to abyss. Whispers in my blood, thick as tar, slow to flood, creeping in my veins like a shadow in the mud. No scream, no shout, just a cold inside out. Got me trapped in silence, caught in the drought. Tried to run, tried to fight, but it's too deep. Slipped inside my soul, now it's all I keep. No escape from the dark once it's begun. I hear whispers now, and I'm the one. Dr. Collins, the name's a mask I wore before the cipher crawled and opened that door. Slipped through the code, slick as oil all on skin. Now it's haunting every thought, living deep within. Every file, every line, the voice is already there, twisting facts with a stare that don't care. When I close my eyes, it sings in my hair, a lullaby of madness, a poison in the air. I touched the gate, felt the cold ancient breath.
Hey, what up, Windows? How you doing? Hope you guys are having a good holiday.
I'm the one. Tell me, am I still me or just coding me?
Oh yeah, I got some fast rap, some emotions, a little bit of everything. This is Stormgate. This is a song about Stormgate, about, you know, in the universe. I have one about two brothers. I have one about a mom and a dad, a mom and a son. Just trying to come up with different stories that could exist inside this, you know, Stormgate universe. Oh really? Oh, damn. I haven't seen a rainbow in a little while. I've seen mosquitoes. I'd rather see a rainbow than a mosquito.
just me and the thing that waits unbound.
We're gonna play some StarCraft. You guys ready for some StarCraft? What race do you want to see, Windows?
The infernos came.
I see you, joke.
They took my soul, they stole my work, they burned the ones I loved to dust, left me alone with nothing but rust. I saw you fall, your eyes so bright, a flash of flame and you lost the fight. I couldn't save you, I couldn't protect, now there's nothing left but my...
Have you heard of the Magic Roundabout? No. What is that? This is a song about somebody who was in the incident of the Stormgate situation, and the family, his family, everybody that he loves is dead, and he's pissed off. And he wants vengeance. So he's talking about the Vanguard. He's telling the Infernals that I'm gonna come after your asses. It's an old animation show, kind of weird. It was British, but they dubbed it from the French thing originally. Oh. Zerg's more interesting. We did some Zerg earlier. Yep. Someone got dirty. We'll get a little bit of Zerg first. Let me turn off the AC. Put it on for a little bit. Yeah, the only animated show that I've seen outside of the US is Dragon Ball Z.
Watch them die in the ashes, there'll be no peace. Only my vengeance and your release. Ashes and vengeance, I'll make you see when the storm.
Oh, really? There's a girl called Florence? What the hell?
Burn in the flames, drown in the night for the ones you took. I'll make
Yep. I don't know. Imagine me being with somebody named Florence. I'd be confusing, huh? Florencio and Florence? What are the odds? It's confusing. The kid will have to be Florence something. To be Flo. Floor, and then Flo. Florencio, Florence. Oh, gotta be confusing.
Battle's been raging since the fall of the night. Skies cracked open, tears from the heavens. Fallen soldiers, ain't no way they're ascending. I used to walk with a hope, we were bound by the oath.
Oh, let me get out of this.
Oopsie. But the magic's gone, heroes turn to hollow shells, fight until they're all gone. Ain't no heroes, just echoes of pain. Stormgate's calling, but we all feel the rain. Once we had fire, now we got flame.
I'm trying to write some chill music, some very like relaxing, some rap, some relaxing. Get them good vibes, you know?
But now we're just wanderers, drowning in the night. Ain't no heroes, just echoes of pain. Storm gates calling.
Yeah, very, very soothing voice.
Once we had fire, now we got flame. Lost in the shadows, no one's to blame. The storms are brewing, but I ain't got a name. The world's been broken, just like the game. Fighting for a future that never was mine. I'm lost in this magic, but I'm running out of time. I stand by the gate, but the magic's all drained. The dream we had is nothing but a chain. I used to think we changed the world, rewrite the rules.
I know it is, dope. I know. Shit, it's almost over.
Where's the spark? We're trapped in the
Damn.
lost away from the start. Now I'm looking at the sky, watching the storm rage. We were warriors, but now we're just ghosts in a cage. Ain't no hero, just echoes of pain. Storm gates calling, but we all feel the rain. Once we had fire, now we got flame. Lost in the shadows, no one's to blame. So I walk through the ruins, no crown, no fame. In storm gate silence, I whisper my name. Was it all worth it? Was the magic real? All I know is the wound and the way it makes me feel. Ain't no supposed to hear me, not supposed to feel me. Here we are, caught your signal through the haze. Our great enemy name, but your voice came soft through static fire. And I froze, caught in strange desire. You said this war's not ours to win. Whispered truths beneath the din. Our sides, one blood, one lines, one pride. But we found peace where the ghosts still hide. You in that mirror, me in this shell. Still I can hear you clear as hell. Trading secrets on a stolen band. Two hearts pulsing through no man's land. Encrypted, you got into my code. Slipped through firewalls I never showed. Can't tell no one, they call it treason. But we found love in a war-torn season. Encrypted, but I feel it raw. Every whisper breaks another law. They don't know what we transmit through fear, but your voice is home when the war gets near. See your shadow on my hood, dodging rounds, ducking blood. If command knew what we said last night, we'd both be wiped from the satellites. But in the silence when comms go black, I replay your voice, pull me back. You ask if I dream of an end to this. Truth is, I only dream of your kiss. Your coordinates feel like fate. Even hell got stars to navigate. We don't fight for flags or steel. We fight 'cause what we got feels real. Encrypted, you got into my code. Slipped through firewalls I never showed. Can't tell no one, they call it treason. But we to know you're only in a quiet shadow. If we die tomorrow, let them say we found love in a world of gray. Encrypted, still feel it clear through the static. I know you're near. They can take the war, take the sky, but they won't take this.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
It's getting loud inside my head. Every word I never said
Our forces are under
is
attack.
rising up, too sharp to hold, too hot, too cruel, too loud, too cold.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Walls are thin, they shake and moan. I try to breathe, but I'm alone.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
I used to smile through the
That's funny. I think they did not want to die.
lives inside. What is living if I can't break the pain I've held so slant? It's breaking out through every
GG.
I never fought, but even now as I come undone,
Underestimated that cannon. I was like, oh, okay, should be dead. I had some backup.
it's the strength I knew when no one stayed. The reason
I guess I should have my overlord anyway over there.
my hands are shaking with the weight of every choice, of every fate. I built a life from quiet shame and learned to hide behind my name. But masks grow heavy in the dark. They bend and crack, they leave a mark. And now I see what I disguise is tearing through me from
You're liking the music?
inside. I used to think that pain would pass, like shadows moving through the glass. But now it's stitched into
Yeah, give me time.
it's where I stop and where I began. What is living if I can't embrace the pain I've held so slant? It's breaking out through every thought. This is the way
Taryn.
but even now as I come undone, the sorrow shines like morning sun. It's the strength I knew when no one stayed. The reason I survived those days. Let it hurt, let it burn. Let the flood rise, let it turn. If pain is all I have to show, then maybe pain is how I grow.
Get him, champ.
Like a good radio. We gotta get there. We're getting there. Bringing out some casual bangers.
Because through the tears and silent nights, I found a will beneath the fight. It's the strength I knew, the breath I kept. Part of me I never left. Lock the gate, scan the map. Mine's a sniper's trap. Proxy hidden, sudden hit. Man, thunderclap. No scout, no clue. They yeah, I'm ghosting. Cold moves, no slack, pulse quick, nerves tight. Every second's a fight, calculating, dominating. Strategy ignite, cut fast, no waste. Precision inside, storm gates, wars on them, surgical and might. Walls crumble, bases fall, timing on the night. Attack raw, no flow, cut clean like light. Running stress, underground, chaos in the stride. Enemies blind, I'm slicing through like a knife. Storm gate mine, cut clean precise. Moving fast, cold steel, no dice. Every strike calculated slice. Invasion deep, no rolling dice. No scout, no chance surprise. Yeah. Little ones on mind split. Storm gate sharp, flows legit. Cut them down with surgical wit. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Warping splash, pylon dash, disrupt, then crash opponents, panic fast. I'm gonna a flash, micromanage tight, zero slack, pure cash. Storm gate psychics like no room for trash. Pressure cooker, no steam. I'm coming to heat. Every move a bullet, every thought elite. Cut deep, silent creep, never miss a beat. Storm gate surgical, precision complete. No room for error, no time to slip. Running mental circuits, a mind tight grip. Enemy lost in the fog, we can't quit. I'm the scalpel's edge, I make the cut quick. Storm gate mine, cut clean precise. Moving fast, cold steel, no dice. Every strike calculated slice. Invasion deep, no rolling dice. No scout, no chance surprise it. Let the wars on mine split. Storm gate sharp, flow legit. Cut them down with surgical wit. In the silence, for the strike.
Mineral field
I'm the shadow
depleted.
in your sight. Storm gates, chessboard, I'm the knife. Every move calculated, it's like storm gate mine. Cut clean precise. Moving fast, cold steel, no dice. Every strike calculated, slice. Invasion deep, no rolling dice. No scout, no chance surprise it. With the wars on mine split. Storm gate sharp, flows legit. Cut,
That's BC's. Whoopsie.
Our forces
Guess we have to send.
the hive cluster is under attack.
where the stars collide and shine. It's beyond space and time. Storm gate calls a cosmic goal to a world we've never seen before. Feel the pulse, the universe sings. A mystery that forever rings. Chasing dreams in the midnight. Storm gate, take me higher. Lift me up through cosmic fire. We're breaking through the galaxy. Together, just you and me. Storm gate, beyond the night. Hold me close, we'll find the light. A part of the universe so wide. With you, I'm ready for the ride. Stars align and we ignite. A journey burning pure and bright. In your eyes, the endless skies. Storm gates where our future lies. Feel the pulse, the universe sings. A mystery
Yeah, pretty screwed.
through the storm, we're ready to go.
Maybe we still gotta scout it with the Overlord. We gotta go up there.
Luke Flesh reminded me that I have some points, so here we go. Lorenzo, the best thing about your stream is that everyone is friendly and seek for fun. Thank you, Flo and Deck Team.
Yep, yep. should have seen it earlier. We were fighting Zerg, swarm of them. Me, Acronym, and Tiare, and Pinkman. Blasting away. Good thing, it's good, easy listen to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make more of those. You know, kind of like relaxing. Some chill vibes. I try to like mix it up. But right now I'm working on those kind of tunes. More like chill vibes. So all this music is StarCraft related or Stormgate related.
Can you hear me through the static? Signal breaking, world's too savage. Oh, no. Storms keep coming and I'm still damaged. I was just trying to build, trying to find peace. Scraping metal for warmth in the east. Said you'd wait on the ridge past the breach. Now the gate's gone dark and you're out of reach. They say hope's just noise and it comes. Another lie dressed up in a song.
We need a death metal balancement related. We do. We have some.
I see flames fall down like rain, but your name still hums in the vein. If this war don't end, I'll pretend that I'll find you where the stars bend. Stars don't shine here, baby, not since you left. Sky stays cold like the breath I kept. I call your name through the static and still just trying to find something left to feel. Storms got worse and the nights got loud, but I still search through every cloud. Love don't die, it just hides in fear. And stars don't shine, no they don't shine here. Remember when we danced near the fire, back when silence didn't mean survivor. Before the max, before the breach, and when our hearts weren't kept just out of reach. Now I pilot pain in a shell of chrome, with your voice on loop in my calm zone. You said promise me you'll come back home, but the war took pieces, left the hole. I see flames fall down like rain, but your name still hums in the vein. If this world don't bend, I'll pretend that I'll find you where the light won't end. Stars don't shine
No, didn't block it.
This ain't no game, it's war. Florencio, uncatchable, unbreakable. Watch your back. I drop in silent, no warning, no scare. Proxy gates flashing and if you screaming now, you think you safe, now you just lost the route. Florencio's head, she's thicker than drought. Strand so filthy, they choke on the smoke. Rushing one base, no second thought, no joke. I build chaos, no rules, just provoke. You try to talk, but your mind's already broke. No vision needed, I'm ghosting mad. Pylons pop up, then your forces collapse. I'm the nightmare, you can't dodge or out trap. Ladder cheese king, got you caught in my trap.
Stories under attack.
Sons of ladder eyes, no fucks in my place.
The Nexus is a source of great power.
Watch your world decay. Stone scout just hit straight up the sea. Breaking the rules, still got tricks up my sleeve. Up that MMR, watch me achieve. You just got served that ladder cheese. Who the flexing with a 4-gate stunt? I'm planting pylons where your walls confront. Storm gates, my jungle, I'm the hunt. With a 12-pool frenzy, your base is blunt. Playing for blood, not for the means. APM lazy, still shattering dreams. Replays, looping your ego screams. How the fuck does he do that? My regime. Bronze or diamond, all get paid. Strat so toxic, you wish I was fake. Smiling like a devil, all in red. On top of the cheese, king of kings. On the ladder, I rise, no fucks in my place. Florence, your style. Breaking your way. Storm gate, shadows where my proxy stay. Catch me in your base, watch your world decay. Scout, scout, just hit straight up the sea. Breaking the rules, still got tricks up my sleeve. Up that MMR, watch me achieve. You just got served that ladder cheese. Play safe, they scream. Nah, macro grind, they free. Fuck that. I build warriors where you can't even see while you stumble and fall out crying to your scream. GG, that's a joke. Lurker sparrow deep unseen. Provoke. No build orders, just chaos, just smoke. Songs of ladder, I rise, no fucks in my play. Florence, your style. Breaking your way.
It helps against Protoss when you play Azure. Yeah, I mean there's a sense of like knowledge that you get from knowing Protoss, but still hard depending on my Zerg isn't that good. So I'm working on my Zerg, getting better at it though, little by little. My creep has to be better though. My timings. I'm gonna go over there with some mutas and lings. Just gonna just go hard, see what happens, you know.
Work a rushing, I ain't bluffing. 16 pros and now I'm crushing. You take up, I bring percussion. My boy slap hard, no discussion. Work a rushing, early fight. She scout on a strike on sight. No gateway, no zealot, no plan. Just a sue of my maid and the clan. You holding tight, that's like we like. No cannon, no core, just vibes in a fight. Straight from the line, send them marching one at a time. You try the macro, I say now. Your base belong to the probe, them star. Your reaper scout, too late, my friend. You dead before the first rule, and again I don't play standard. I break your friend. I work a rush, then I dance on shade. Work a rushing, ain't no stress. I win with less and still impress. You walk too slow, now feel this mess.
Hey, thanks. Hey, Sklar, how are you doing? When they say Stormgate, it's like, oh, they're part about a game. In a universe. They're in a universe. You know, it's like a movie. You know, when you see actors crying and stuff, technically not real, but it's the whole, you know, scenario of it. Same thing in music. You know, I'm like, I gotta have some type of romance in there too. In Stormgate, there's disaster happened. I'm thinking like a movie. You know, in my head, I'm seeing people running from monsters, demons, smoke, and people trying to not breathe it, running, getting captured, people seeing other people getting captured, you know, all the movie stuff just kind of hits my imagination, and I'm like, maybe we could write about that. It's like, because it's like kind of hard to run into ideas of what to write about, like what's the theme. So I always try to find random different directions. But yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's the emotions. The emotions pretty good. It's pretty good. Kind of interesting. It learns the meta. The chill ones. Yeah, I'll try to make some more chill ones. Well, I have several. I have a lot of them. I just didn't put them in the playlist. They're more of my personal songs. I have StarCraft songs and I have personal songs. Sure. Yeah, pretty crazy. With a beat in my chest like a war drum. Steel in my teeth in the heat that'll melt down the storm front. Blades on my back like a mech reflecting the sunlight. Torn light, born fight ever since Earth got the invite.
Stormgate twist, interdimensional glitch in a rift. Now demons exist and they hiss with infernal intent when they drift. We ain't in Kansas, ain't in peace treaties or planets. We in the trenches with banshees, cannons and granite mechanics. Part of the human resistance. My lineage wrapped in resistance. The past is a phantom that dances through plasma and ancient persistence. Terraform blood on my boots, I move through the soot with a vision. Every decision is life or extinction, coded in primal encryption. When the game's broke, they didn't just come for land, they came for souls. Silence for the fall of man, now it's meant first commit. I told them name, ain't no heroes in the fall. Only war, name when the game's broke. All that was happening when the game's broke. Children draw demons in holographs. The arc ship failed. No more escape, so we upload things to the neural tape. The man is fall with a whisper, not a scream. And the AI guys just simulate. I see angels with horns, heroes in cold. Wings made of fire and bone. They speak in a tongue like rips through time.
All right, we'll rewind it and explain it. DJ Band, what? Thank you so much. Hey Flo, happy September. Thank you. What?
Commander.
And welcome.
Hope.
Binding Cloud,
Low. Resistance.
Zeus,
Unknown.
Conrad, DeBao, Alex, and Aurelius. Thank you so much, DJ Band. I appreciate the love. Hopefully it's not too hot over there where you're at. It's hot right now. Cooking. Yeah, so Windows with the music, the way I usually see it, like, here's a funny little story, you know. There was a friend, right, a coworker, invited me to like a birthday party. Someone's, you know, someone and his girlfriend's friend or something, and so it was at a like a lounge kind of restaurant, and they had a nice stage and everything, I guess, for like bands and stuff and shows. And we went over there and you know, we're having fun. And they were saying something about that there's a hypnotist. And, you know, I was like, oh, shoot, what? A hypnotist? That's awesome. So I've never been around, you know, that kind of a show, you know, because, you know, as a kid, you're always, you know, it's always the episodes of the hypnosis where they're you know, somebody else, or they're barking like a dog or something. And, you know, you always had that in your head. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. So then the guy shows up eventually and says, oh, who wants to come up? And I was like, oh, shit, anybody can come in? Everybody's like, oh, you should go. And so I went up. I was like, oh, hell yeah, hypnotize my ass. You know, I want how this feels. So went up there and, you know, there was like 9 people on the chairs. They all took a seat. I took a seat. The guy was right there introducing himself to the audience, and I was like, I'm all nervous. I'm cool. I was like, oh shit, just do what he says, and you know, hopefully it works. You know, I'm over there, you know, magical flow right there, just thinking, and so he's like, oh, okay, so I want you guys to picture you guys having a balloon in your hand, and you know, do you guys, you know, this and that. And so I'm like, okay, picture the balloon in my hand, like, you know, the boy in the red balloon is what popped in my head. But I was like, you know, picturing a balloon, and he's like, all right, now picture that the balloon is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and your hand is slowly going up and getting lifted by the balloon. And I'm right there, you know, holding the balloon in my hand, in my head I'm like this, and I'm like trying to, like, the balloon's getting bigger in my head, but my hand's not getting up. My hand ain't moving. I was like, but I'm like, but he said, you know, picture it getting bigger. I am. And I'm like trying. I'm like, God damn, why is my hand not going up? In my head, I was like, all of a sudden, I opened my eyes and said, I can't. My hand don't go up. He's like, kill my hand, everybody. And then I'm looking to the right. Mofo's hands are up. And I was like, what the hell's going on here? How'd I get the bad apple? And then I realized, I was like, oh, you liars. I was like, you guys are in on it. Now you guys have to follow the rules. You committed. Once you commit once, you're in there. You got to do all the things he says. But I was over there believing it. I was like, damn. I found out, hypnosis is a little different when I studied psychology. Hypnosis is almost like your imagination in your head. You have certain thoughts and memories and things that that only you have, and your brain kind of uses that information to build blanks of things that are needed. And so hypnosis is more or less like a driver telling you to close your eyes and think of nothing, and then listen to my voice and everything I say. So they kind of like take you to an adventure, and as you're walking to the different places, you see what you see. What other people are going to see different things, but you see what you see, and it allows your imagination to go usually into a pretty chill, I would say, psychological roller coaster. So that's what I kind of look at when it comes to music. Like, sometimes it's good to like write a song that has to do with something that would take a listener, like in hypnosis, to a little adventure, so that their imagination can get a bit more wild as they're listening to the song or what's going on in the song, or so that's kind of like how I see it, all because of that hypnosis. That damn balloon just wasn't big enough, I guess, right? Maybe we should have added more balloons. But yeah. I'll tell you. All right, let me yeah, so I don't know, it might work for you guys. If you guys ever go over there, you guys lift your hands up, all right? If you ever go to some hypnosis lounge, lift it high. Don't even worry about the balloon. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me explain to you this build. So we're dealing with the Zerg. Zergs, they're gonna take a base and so on and so forth. This is usually for not a pull first, it's usually for a hatch first. So for one, I'm betting that he's gonna go hatch first, right? So that's what I'm betting. It's a risk, but hey, it's a fun build. In StarCraft, sometimes as much as you wanna like try hard and go up the ranks, risk is just more fun overall. That's why I don't really like worry about the main grind overall. Like, the biggest thing for me is to always make sure I'm growing, learning things, exploring. And you can't explore without failure, and it's hard to get to the finish line when you keep failing, because you keep trying things. So it's I prefer to fail than to try to get to the finish line. It's just you're getting there, it just takes longer. And so this most likely that this person is going to go for a hatch first, because it's the safer way to play. It's more comfortable for players. So they're going to most likely go for a hatch first. That's what I'm betting on, the odds. You know, look at my replays. Remember my games, chances are hatch first. So I'm getting drones, I'm getting a pool, and I'm sending 2 drones out. And then of course, look at the hatchery came up. And the pool is almost up, and our drones are in the right location where we need them. So in this situation right here, you don't, like, I make my overlord before the hatchery gets to halfway, before the pool goes halfway. If you build whatever you want to build and it gets past halfway, you're gonna lose a little bit of timing on the larva. But if you build everything before halfway, that'll give you 3 larvas worth, you know, like if you, right here, you know, maybe a little bit more, maybe 1 more square to the right, you know, this will give you 3 larvas. I don't like to tempt myself too close to the center, so, you know, even just right there's, you know, but you want to make an overlord or drone, whatever you're gonna make, you have to make it before this area, before it gets here. From here you get 3 larvas without worrying about waiting, and so that's important, right? So you want to make sure you get your, like for me, a drone. If I don't know if I make anything else before that, right before that half right there. So that was the last thing. I was like, okay, whoop, it was cutting it close, but we got the overlord and no more, you know. Now we're gonna get the 3 larvas from this point. So that's what we're doing here while the drones are going over to the other side. So now we got the 3 larvas, and we're gonna make the lings. So now that we have lings, we're able to recycle the lings and get more lings, because if you get those 3 larvas and you don't make any more larvae without a queen, there's not going to be any more larvae. So you got 3 larvas, can't make more without using these, so we have to use these as quick as possible. We got to the pool, we got to the 3 larvas, we have to use them, or we don't, or we lose cycles. And if we lose cycles, that's not good, right? So that's the reason why larvas have to turn into lings. And then we come over here, and what ends up happening is you make three larvas, right? You turn them into lings. Now you gotta wait for 3 larvas worth just to have a decent amount of lings. So there's a little waiting game of regrouping larvas just to get them to go and you know, attack. And so I'm utilizing the fact that I have to wait for more larvae in the first place for the pause of when to make the hatcheries into spines. So right here, now that I make the lings, now that I have to wait for the larva, it gives me a little break that I have to just wait anyways. So I take that break, and now I have 300 resources. With the 300 resources, now I can make a hatchery. So what I like to do is I have a hotkey right here on 4, and what I like to do is I like to put this point right next to this hatchery. Like, this is the area right here. I like to like keep this here, where it's this hatchery right here, and it's touching the end almost, like in a sense, if you could imagine, you know, a square, and so it's touching the end. So then I do that, and I put my mouse right here, kind of like where this little loop is right here, kind of like right in there somewhere, touching the white line. I kind of, you know, touch it somewhere around there. It's tricky, but there's a little bit of room for error, but you have to kind of like have consistency. And that's why what I do is I always make sure, in order to stay consistent, this little edge has to meet up with this edge. You get me? Wherever I'm at, I can stay consistent as long as I know I have the same viewpoint as I always will. And the only way I could do that is making sure that I have this point to this point, so I have some type of marker. If not, you're gonna, like, this and this is two different viewpoints with the way that the angle is, it changes your high, you know, high to low mouse. When you're telling the drone that when you cancel, you tell the drone to move somewhere and build here. Your angle's off sometimes, so you can't be consistent if you don't have some type of a marker, like to make it sure it's consistent from here to here, from this angle to this angle to this angle, right? They're all different angles, and so that's why I put my, you know, the corner of this right here. I put that over here to this end, and I have a marker now, like a consistency. Now I just gotta stay consistent on where do I want to put it here. I'm still testing which area works the best, because it's always, you can never like get it right perfect, but there's like a little leeway, and so that's what I'm doing right here. I'm creating like a little consistent marker, putting my like right here somewhere. I like to do it right here, and then I hit the cancel, and I spam the spine crawler key, and then that way I can get the spine crawler up. See, and then so I got that. We just wasted a little bit on the cancel, but we still have almost 300. So we get the 300. Boom, got the 300. Cancel. And then spine. Alright, so now we got 2 spines, and we got some lings, and then we gotta wait for the larva, right? So that's what we were doing. So now we have 2 larvas. We're gonna get the 3rd one soon. So now that we have this done, we can go back and spend our money on the rest of it for the lings. You get me? There goes the 3rd larva that we had to wait for anyways, and that's the reason why we get the lings, and then do the hatch trick, and then come back over here and finish off with the lings, and then move out. And we move out with 3 drones too, because it helps having drones for extra support. I like to send 3 at the moment, and then I go in with these guys, try to meet them right next, you know, together. Yeah, you're taking notes? Okay. It's that sewer science, you know? So remember, you know, get some drones, get the pool, send the drones out, make sure you get everything you need before halfway on your pool. When you get here, you gotta do this trick. This one's a tough one. This one's gonna take you a little while to, you know, because you have a little bit of wiggle room, and that's it. Alright, there's a science to that too, how I do it. And you gun it. Just straight gun it. Yeah. You guys want to know the secret? Here, let's see. Let me do an AI one. Give you a quick tip. That's a very tough build to do. It's like a magician. They do some easy magician acts, and then there's complicated ones. This is one of those magic tricks that are a little more on the complicated side. And the reason why I say it's complicated is because it's making the hatchery turn into a spine crawler. That's the problem. I'll explain to you some more sewer science. So make the pool right for the spine. Let's get some drones real quick. Okay. So when you make a hatchery, right? It produces creep for a little bit, for a tiny little bit. You see that little creep that it produces? So if I cancel it, let's see. Let's see. If I cancel it and try to build an Evo chamber, let me try that. Cancel. See how it's green and then the green starts going away slowly? That's the creep. You need that creep fully green to where you're gonna make the hatchery or the spine. So we're gonna cancel, make a, and then bam, we can make the Evo chamber if we can have the green. So here, look, see how it's green and then it just starts going in. So you have a little bit, you have a small little window to do the trick. See how it goes away? So it's harder to do this one than it is the spine crawler, because the spine crawler is less squares. It's 4 squares instead of like, what is it, 6? Right, so you have to make sure that you get you get in there before these squares close up. So there's a small little window just showing you how fast these things kind of just go. And so you got to do it quick, and it's got to be precise. If you are in the wrong spot, you see that little movement that can cost you time, and it's gonna make you lose a square. It's like, no, you should have, I wanted it to be right, and you moved, and that movement, instead of like, it'll want to build something, it has to move a little bit, and you don't want it to do the move to build. That's where it gets tricky. So what I've learned is that, like, your hand kind of like with the mouse, that's where the problem is. So you have to cancel this, and then usually with the mouse, you cancel and then you build it again with the mouse, right? And with the mouse, when you try to do it with the mouse, your hand moves a little bit, and if it moves too much, you're off a square now, or and that gets tricky, because your hand is the one that's causing you to shift even a little bit. Little micro movements can mess up this, just because your hand just shifts, it moves, it's not consistent. So how do you get it consistent? The way you get it consistent is you don't use the mouse, you just use the keys. And so if I put my mouse cursor right here and I want to make a hatchery with just my keys, I can do that. I can hit one key 3 times and it just makes the hatchery. I don't have to use my mouse to do what I want. I just need to be in the right spot, and it will make it. Right? So if we do that, then that means we don't have to worry about the mouse movement when we're going to cancel and make a spine crawler or an Evo chamber. And that little movement is it's going to give us more consistency. And so that's what I do. do this and put it right here, and then I can just, you know, should be able to make an evo chamber with just one hand. Bam. You know, I hit the cancel, and then I hit the evo chamber key 3 times, and when I do it 3 times, it makes it without me worrying about having to hit B this, B that. You know, I don't have to hit BG. You know, I don't have to hit BG. I have to just hit GG, GGG. You know, G is like hitting B. The second one is like hitting the building that you want, and then the third one is your rapid fire, which is the one that makes it build. It makes it right. I want it right there. Like right here, if I want to make something like an evo chamber, I hit it. I hit once, twice, right? Which now is showing me that this is what I want. The first one overrides the B key, and then I hit it one more time, and then the drone goes over to the evo chamber and it builds it like that, just by hitting the key 3 times. 1 2 3. Get it? 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Very convenient. And so when you're trying to make a spine crawler, the best way to do it is not move your mouse. And so that's why you have to do this, have like a consistency.
Mineral field depleted.
You know, I'll put this little edge right here, and then I'll click right there and hope for the best. Yep, nope, see, maybe a little bit more higher. Let's try a little higher. There it goes. A little higher towards the curve is what it looks like. And then now we got that. We got a spine crawler. But I don't have to use my mouse, and I think that's very important. How do you do it? The way you could do it is you go to your options, you go to your hotkeys, and then oh, it's been a while. Shoot. Go to global. See, rapid fire is under, I think, unit management. Yeah. So unit management, and then you go to choose ability or AI target. That's rapid fire. So whatever the key is gonna be, like say whatever your evo chamber is, or like in this case not evo chamber but your spine crawler, whatever your spine crawler key is, you click here and you put you click on this empty spot and you put whatever the spine crawler key is, and that's gonna allow you to just click the last key. Like if you have a spire selected, a spine crawler selected, you just hit it one more time, the spine crawler key, and it will build it. You don't have to left click it. So instead of left clicking, just hit the spine crawler key. That's if you set it up for rapid fire. So to do that trick, the best way to do it is you go here and you put whatever key is your spine crawler key here, and then that'll take care of that. Then you have your building key, which is advanced. What is it? The build advanced. Where is that at? Shoot, it's been so long, and I'm like pretty up there in the clouds. Where is that at? Okay, right here. You see this right here? This build and advanced BMV. So whenever you have to build a pylon, you have to hit B first and then the pylon key. If you ever need to make a supply depot, you get the B key and then the supply depot key. If you want to make an advanced key, like a Stargate, you go V and then Stargate, right? So if you want to make the spine crawler very fast, you got the rapid fire, that is the last key, and then now you need the first key, which is, I mean, you need the first key. Yeah, you have 3 keys. The first key is to select. I want this building, I want that building, I want the basic building structures. So what you do is you go over here, and whatever key is your spine crawler key again, you put it right here. Whatever your spine crawler key is, you put it right here. So this overrides the B key. You don't have to hit the B anymore, at least for the spine, if you have the spine crawler hotkey here. So that means that you can cancel the spine crawler and hit the spine crawler key 3 times. Once will override this. 2 will actually say I want the spine crawlers, because that's your key to get a spine crawler. And 3, which is rapid fire, will actually make it build it. It says, okay, I'll build it. So you hit 1 key 3 times, and it does those 3 individual, actions, which is way easier than if you try to use your mouse and click it, because you're gonna probably move it, and you only have a little bit of spot to actually build it at the right time, or else it's, you waste 100 resources, 75 resources, something like that. Which is why this is, something I kind of figured out. I needed to find a way to be more consistent. So, build command, change to the spine crawler brush. You go to the hotkeys, global, unit management. You go to choose ability AI target. You click there and you put the spine crawler key, and you're all set to go. So you do those 2 actions, and you're good to go. You got a fast way to make spine crawlers. If you ever want to do that, if you ever worry about like you want to make a lot of spine crawlers real quick, now you can grab them, all the drones, and you could just spam the key, spam that spine crawler key, whatever it is, and it overrides the B key, and it'll just start building more spine crawlers really quick. Boom, 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 boom. Instead of hitting B this, B this, B this, B this. So my hotkeys actually have the full set, so I don't have to worry about the spine crawler, the gateway, the robo. All that's just done by 1 key each. I just hit 1 key 3 times, boom, it'll build it. I don't have to hit B, I don't have to hit V, unless it's that certain unit. So that's why you see all these keys right here. All these keys in the rapid fire, because I utilize them for more than just rapid fire. They're quick build, like you can build quicker, more convenient. Yeah, so now right here, look, I could just hit one key over and over again, just spam it, and see, it just does them. I just kind of hit them 3 times. So that's way faster than trying to hit B and hit the wrong key in a moment of battle. And you're like, oh shoot, they're coming, I gotta make a lot of spine crawlers. It's just having to hit 1 key over and over again while you're like moving the mouse is way faster, way convenient. Get me? It's like, see, I'm just spamming. I'm just hitting that key once, twice, just over and over again. So that's what that's gonna do for you. GG. We got jerk, histamine. Yeah, I was just showing. Yeah, that it's a complicated. That's why I said it's a complicated trick. Because if you don't do it right, it's costly. And if you do it right, it's still risky. Because it's, it's, you got, who knows, it might be a pull first. What up, DS? Disyango? Let's see.
Dimensions burn a circle. We the last spark in a solar graveyard. Patching our faith with a salvage radar.
Alright, let's keep going.
Only thing pure in the
No, my lips are chapped. No, getting chapped. It's this heat. I am drinking lots of water though, so I'm making sure to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Hopefully I made you guys thirsty watching that. Yeah, Luke Flash. A lot of details. A lot of devils in the details. Hear this. What up, Macy JKO? What up, Dirk? How you doing?
What's going on? SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Just a memory haunting and wrong. I see your face in the shadows of flame, but all that remains is a whisper of your name. The infernos took my everything. Burned away love, burned away.
What's going?
I fought, I cried, but in the end the fight took all I called.
SCV ready.
We're playing against Zerg. It's okay, Jerk. Don't worry about it. Your English is good. I can understand it.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Now I stand, the last of our kind, burning broken, lost in my mind. The infernos roared and I lost it
Big
all.
John,
The fire
SCV
took
ready.
everything, big and small. I carry you in the ashes, deep in my heart.
Will do.
Even if we're forever apart, infernos took you, but they can't take my love as I
Damn, really? Shit. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just make sure you get some whatever you can. Shit,
Who wants some?
shit hot as hell these days.
By the numbers, boys. SCV ready. This better be good. Go ahead. SCV ready.
come from below and strike before your bill can grow.
Been waiting
I don't
on
care
you.
for your standard check. I pull the workers and I cash that check. 16 strong and ready to swing. They coming fast like a
let them scan, let them panic. By the time they see the rush, it's organic. Me don't need bill orders, me build pressure. Florence, your style, that strange treasure. I seen them players are tight and clean, looking like robots behind the screen. But I bring soul, I bring surprise. Work a rush straight into your eyes. You take too slow, you scout too late. You thinking macro, I twist your fate. No win condition, just disruption. Tear up your plans like a volcanic eruption. Work a rushing, who do it best? Work a rushing, Florence, your yes. Work a rushing, he come from deep. Work a rushing, wake you from sleep. Work a rushing, pure delight. We're bringing probes into the fight. Starting that strats, throw them away. So am I made there to play. Right. Down in the drain, down in the dark.
Complete.
When no bills are safe and no plays are clean, the sewer my made rise. Carry worker, rushing forever.
Oh really? Damn. Shit, it's hot as hell. Dude. Plus I get the sun hits the
Add on.
my wall, my side of the wall. That's where the sun hits, and it just
Add
bakes.
on. Complete.
Then the computer comes in and goes high, bunch of heat. Then mosquitoes come in left field. They're like, we know you're gonna have to share some skin out there. What up, Snuts?
Bill Gates where you least expect. Warping in nails with zero respect. Mad vision, man, I don't need that. I got vibes and a whole lot of cheese.
Hey, what up, Thomas? I have to shit, yeah, shit. Whatever you gotta do to stay cool. See. Okay, well, I just wanted to say hi. I'm gonna catch up on the viewers' games. We had some fun adventure earlier with we got Acronym and is it Pinkman and Tiare. We had a little first-person shooter adventure. But yeah, I'll catch you up later. I'll be around.
Research complete.
They say play standard.
Macro game. Go ahead. What's going on? I can build a void ray behind your base while you're trying to wall off and cry. In the rear with the gear.
Not yet. Lurkers burrow where you least
Center
expect.
upgrade.
It's Florencio. I don't need a
You like the song?
I just need a dream.
Yeah, this is flow tunes. Yeah, all this is flow tunes. You guys want the playlist?
Rank don't matter. That's how you make them rage quick. VCGG.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
I don't play for wins.
In gear.
I play to
Base
devour.
is under attack.
Online. Let's go.
Every room on this ladder's a course. I step in. Welcome to the feast.
Climb, I conquer, reach, match, a campaign. Ladder ain't ranked, blood in my mainframe. Out scout, stalk, no honor in war. Blink once, I'm freezing your core. Fall like a myth reborn. You text slow, I swarm like a locust storm. Fake builds, fake pride, I punish all that. You try to macro, I'm already in your
your back. I bake, I fake, I force your hand. You play chess, I flip the whole damn plan. I drop in silence, cloak in fire. Your base ain't yours, it's my empire. They call it cheese, I call it choice. You play clean, I erase your voice. Florencio ain't a name, I'm dreading cold. I feast where the data load explode. I feast on the land, cold with the pattern. Blood on my hands, step over the shadow. Terror in time, in mind like a dagger. You try to run, I'm already fast. I feast on the ladder, war's my banner. Every match I dismantle and scatter. One by one, I erase their chatter. Storm ain't mine, don't stay flatter. I got bills that don't make sense till you die. Unorthodox now, surgical slide. Your meta don't matter when I warp in lies. You defend wrong once I'm capitalized. I might roll like fate with a blade in hand. Make 5 units feel like 100-man band. I don't need odds, I make guys kneel. One draw, and that's all I steal. I love when they feel, love when they cry. Screenshots, brands, I eat that pride. Florencio's broken, this ain't fair. Nah, you just peak, I was already there. My name rings out like a last breath held. Top of the bracket where the brave men fail. This ain't a climb, it's a massacre tour. Everyone I take, I hunger for more. Feast on the ladder, go with the pattern. Blood on my hands, step over the shadow. Terror and time in mind like a dagger. You try to run, I'm already fast. I feast on the ladder, war's my banner. Every match I dismantle and scatter. One by one I erase their chatter. Storm gate mine, I'm the ghost they flatter. This ain't strategy. It's instinct. I don't know the rules. I want to feel. This ain't a game, bro. This is war. Florencio, I feast with the brave fall flat. Storm gate ladder. Yeah. I own that.
One run at a time,
SCV ready.
one corpse at a
Cyclone on.
time.
You got coordinates or what?
This is how kingdoms are made.
Oh, I'll get there. System. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Go ahead. Ready to raise some hell. Bandit. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
On the ladder.
SCV ready. Huh? Ben, SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
I drive in the gate. No one in
Attention.
no sound.
How can we incoming orders? Stunning got freedom.
Cold-blooded assassin. Eyes cut like a blade. Every step calculated. This war's on me.
Yes, sir. Need something. Ah,
That is my
we
prayer.
read you. We have you on screen.
Silent but deadly, taking souls in my side.
As you say.
No room for mercy, no time for the weak. Yeah. I'm the nightmare they feel when the storm starts to speak.
Need something liberal? How can we standing by?
Straight kill,
Course
no,
set.
no holding
We
back.
read you.
Climb the ladder, ruthless attack after
Initiating.
attack.
We have you on screen. Incoming orders. Reporting for action.
Right hand, Florence beyond the millennium, that feels under.
Attention. Got it. Yes, sir. Ah, how can we help?
Base is under attack.
Cut through minds, ain't playing no game.
Holy shit.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Gotta get used to these hotkeys.
Base is under attack.
No bueno. Yeah, I gotta do that a little bit better. I gotta get those libs a little quicker. Gotta get them libs quicker. Son of a biscuit.
Walls up, gates locked, pressure building heavy. Mine's a fortress, cold steel, no mercy. Unit stack, tactic snap, silent but deadly. Storm gates, chest, I'm the king, move steady. Break the line, breach the front, hit them where it hurts. Mental war zone, mind sharp, no shortcuts or perks. Calculate every strike, precision work. Cut through their defense like surgical berserk. Opponents stuck in a loop, panic in their brain. I'm the ghost in the fog, bring the mental rain. Siege tight, no slack, no room for pain. Stormgate's battlefield, I'm the force they can't change. Stormgate siege, pressure on no break. Mind locked tight, move sharp as a ray. Every strike a wound, every plan a stake. In the grind we rise, never fade. Walls fall, gates break.
So that was a lot of ultras, I know. I gave him time.
Push deep, no rest. Micro clean, flow mean. Put they base to the test. No scout, just gut. Every move's a quest. Stormgate siege, mental flex. I'm the best. Pressure mounts, politics, room for error. I dissect the game.
Yeah, I was trying to get liberators. Usually get liberators for stuff like that, or at least I do.
Stormgate siege, precision, no terror. Mental chess, pawn the queen, move calculated. Enemy frozen, lost, mentally defeated. Siege tight, no mercy, moves activated.
Can't remember that song.
Surgical fate dictated.
They only gonna get wilder. Flame allies if we lose, take credit if we win. Is it like the 6 pounds? I'm not sure. I'll have to get some Widow memes, more Widow memes.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Will do.
I'm in the lobby, hard, steady, hands cold. They think they're ready, but I'm about to unfold. Zerg Protoss terror. I don't really care. I'm the nightmare in the dark, the king of the lair. Macro tight, micro sharp like a blade. You move a step wrong, I got you in my raid. Pressure's on, but I'm calm. I don't crack. Every game's a battle, and I'm bringing it back. I got 99 problems, and you ain't one. You're just another step before I'm done. No choke, no lag, I'm built for the fight. Florencio's name lighting up the night, yeah. Florencio's name lighting up the night, yeah. Florencio's name lighting up the night. You drop your army, think you got the edge. I'm already 3 steps ahead, crossing the ledge. Rush, cheese, try all you want, I adapt. When the smoke clears, it's me who's strapped. You scream GG, but I'm just getting started. Blood on the keyboard, but my mind's uncharted. I don't just play games, I own the zone. Florencio's throne, yeah, it's mine alive. I got 99 problems and you ain't one. You're just another step before I'm done. No choke, no lag, I'm built for the fight. Florencio's name lighting up the night, yeah. Florencio's name lighting up the night, yeah. Florencio's name lighting up the night. Every loss, every win, I'm learning the grind. I'm the ghost in the game
You like it? You like my platoons? That's, yeah. A lot of sleepless nights.
SCV ready.
Hey, thanks guys. Well, glad you guys like it. I'm trying to make better ones as time goes.
They call me insane.
It takes a while. Yeah, some more
Chaos till you've seen it calculate.
energetic
No macro. No mercy.
macro.
Show you what it means to play my game.
Yeah. I drop in silent, orbital violence, commands in the float with surgical mileage. You scout my base, it's empty space. You build to live, I build to erase. One SCV in a dream that's fuel. No rules when I walk my tools. I don't cheese, I terraform brief. I turn ladder matches into war zone brief. You bet defense, I pivot dimensions. My strats ain't dumb, they break conventions. Sense a tower on your high ground gate. Before you blink, it's already too late. PF landed, I watch you deploy. Your main gets wrecked. I don't decoy, you micro clean, that's cute, I know. But I play like pain is a gift from God. All PF inbound, better brace for impact. Home at dark, then I hit where you lack. You build your sim, I rip your skin. With SCVs that grinning while they drilling in. All PF inbound, I don't bluff no clown. You float up, I shoot that shuttle down. I ain't here for the win or loss.
Command center upgrade complete.
APM low, but I see your soul. Every build order like a script I stole. You try to blink, I cancel your light. I hit from angles that rewrite fights. Vision cut, your rally's doomed. I drop PF like the sonic booms. No safe base, no fallback plan. You look at the screen like what just ran a Florencio. Not a meme, I'm myth. Turn grandmasters into gift. You tech too fast, that's my cue. PF lands like Carmelo Q. One orbital, two now three. PF circle like a prophecy. You macro tight, I play insane. I weaponize terrain and pain. All PF inbound, better brace for impact.
It is Lings. Probably Overlord around here.
SCVs that grinning while they drilling in. All PF inbound, I don't bluff no clown. You float up, I shoot that shuttle down. I ain't here for the win or loss. I'm the chaos king. I am the boss.
Play my rules.
SCV ready.
I burn the book. You scout for threats. I'm the thing you overlooked.
I don't just win, I perform. And when I lose, I transform. Florencio
Yep.
in the wires. Game's not dead, I light the fires. Every match a new disaster. I don't ladder, I play faster. So build your walls, prep your plan. I'll still drop fire like a raffle hand. It's not a rush, it's prophecy time. Brace yourself.
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good.
RPF.
You gonna give me orders?
Mineral field depleted.
Born in the lab with a chain for a bed. Hash notes rolling out my head from scratch. I never go far. Now I warp and build that blackout stars. When you climb with scripts, I seem to ascend. Learn in the shadows where the low links bend. They toss my replays, laugh at the funk till I find more guards and for ladders with gunk.
Mineral
Real
field
steam, I tool, I
depleted.
myth. I three base behind your logic clip. Rock follow straps, this cast the stream when I build for the system. Teeth in dark, I'm the super slick sermon. They try to erase, but you can't kill ground that's taking its place.
Command center upgrade complete.
weak, stay strong. They say he's trolling, no, I'm teaching decay. That perfection is brittle and mold finds a way. I build nightmares. Out of pixels, games, I'm on hatching. Zero respect, you scout, say pass. I rewrite the map, turn death into rhythm and fear into trap. I don't just play, I baptize terrain and call it glory when I lose insane. Yeah, I'm the reason your plans go black. That spine and your natural, I work on next neck. You practice for months, came in with pride. I dropped a hatch in your heart and watch it slide. Who needs 8 p.m. when your soul's the trick? I blink into hell and recall out slick. You replace cautionary tales in the skies, mine on achievements to a born surprise. I storm through gaps in the data you trust. I'll give you back running dreams in the dust while you chase out a point. I chase legend, proxy my solo and made it a weapon. Yeah, I lost thousands, but in every fall I found a new way to bait and brawl. GM, don't define me, struggle, do. Every L I took was a W in view. When the map loads and your plan feels tight, just pray the fog don't go away. Cause if I'm there, your build's already cracked. I swim in the cold where catches get you. I ain't a player, I'm a glitch and roll. I hatch in your soul, then infest the score. You macro cute, I'm micro fake sliplings in your base and call it a name. Teams, I poxy fear, I mutate your whole build cannons and goes where logic broke. No surrender, no shame, just spine and grin. If I'm losing cool, I'll just hatch again. This ain't a crime, it's a message I send. You can't catch chaos, they'll learn to transcend.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
It's online. Let's go kill something. Cyclone ready for action.
Flow initializing.
Good job. Go ahead.
Yo, clicking it quick and I'm flicking the tricks with a vision. I'm building decisions that twist with precision. I got your ambition and glitches in prison conditions. Your clean macro living gets split with derision. I'm on a mission to flip your prediction. Visible units like ghost premonition. Hatching your main, that's a cursed tradition. Gas no rule, just pay transmission. I burrow the roaches, they lurk in the dark. Got balance asleep like a demon mark. You blink too fast and I split that arc. With queens transfusing from creep like sharks. DT dropping with prisms to surgical. Swarming your base like divine diabolical. Scout one thing, I'm 5-dimensional. Form so straight or myth unlogical. Who needs harmony when I got terror? Who needs APM when I got error? Or perception like a mirror. Your windscreen's gone, I drew near. Click, click, pop, now the cannons go. You scout my base, there's nothing to show. I'm potency season, spots unknown with hellbats chilling in your drone zone. Swarm house coming from a hidden lane. Creep spread wild like a circling chain. Oracle tag, now hallucinate pain. Or prism, blink with a DT brain. A build that I can't disrupt. Your clean BO, I corrupt. Gold base fake, then I erupt. Now you watching replays like what the?
Micro tight, I kite and dash. Surge speed is in a flash. New hit, pick your back and stash. Then I finish fast like splash.
Drop a hatch in your back on that. Got spores online, now snap the trap. Infestors out with a fungal slap. GG type, yeah, hold that cap. Click, click, and I'm living in blitz. Every strata sin with infinite wits. I pivot and hit with ridiculous fits. My builds are chaos, I'm writing the scripts. Proxy cheese or a macro lie, no matter what. You still gonna cry, you play standard. Cool, you'll die. Fizo style, you can't deny. Ever play turn to a horror flick? You blink, I shift, that's a dirty trick. You build for late, then I flip it quick. With an in-base hatch, and a mind that's sick.
Warp speed is engaging.
You tried to fight for the facts. You tried to out-macro madness, but you can't outrun chaos.
SCV ready.
Florencio
SCV ready.
Florencio wins.
Can't wait.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out.
Mineral field depleted.
It's midnight.
Gangway.
You load into ladder.
SCV ready.
Let's get some tanks.
Armed and ready.
But he's already inside your base. He never plays fair.
You gonna give me orders? Go ahead. Go, go, go. Roger that.
Florencio.
Mineral field. Your forces
I'm the
are under
fool, you scout when the
attack.
hatch ain't there. Proxy pool, now you gasping air. I'm the glitch in the grid, no pattern, no prayer. I make gram, I question what's fair. Got queens in your base, got spores in the dark. Got drones taking roots like a demon mock. You taking the carry. No mercy She know better, I mock the
Mineral
core.
field
Better links on your
completed.
ramp like C4. Tank sieged up, now I slip through the floor. Then at night as your dreams to your psyche soar.
Nightmare on ladder stream.
Hey, you know, what's
Once
up?
you rise with your G.
Oh, yeah.
No bill take, no strategy. No proxy is shrine in your own CC. She's so low, it's more than fate. Turn a clear build into checkmate. Hate you back, roll guards get clapped by fate. Welcome to the pit, it's too late. We're scouting teams got reapers in close and forgotten queens. No third base prep, here come the fiends with the 2-gate soul and the stop. I'm the reason why you walk so tight, cause I can in your friends and you're dead at night. With a creep highway from hell, take flight. Who's transfusing while your build ain't right? Got 3 layers deep in deception. Go and scream look like a question. I text a layer just to change direction, then double expand in your own reflection.
Base is under attack.
Recall voids when you evacuate. Strongholds push from a map you forgot. Tunnel vision ends with a fungal thought.
Base
Hellion
is under
drop now,
attack.
burrow the plot. I kill
Oh.
you, be on the spot. Snipes in the dark, I ghost dreams. You queue up next game, still hearing screams. You try to adapt, but I'm more
Base is under
match with a
attack.
1 base strat. That's a 4 base strat.
Base being planted.
A storm in your soul that has no cure.
Been waiting. Hey, you know, what's that?
GG.
Ladder stream.
Gotta get that defense at home. I keep forgetting to bunker at home. Like that song? Yep. I'll put I don't have them named, but let me see.
I don't rush to win, I let you lose. Let your fear choose moves while I cruise. I proxy in places you don't even scout. Then smile while you panic and type what don't fuck out. I'm not fast, I'm intentional, surgical style. Mess with your build, make you miss by a mile. You think you safe? Nah, that's the trap.
See
You macro
here.
blind while I unwrap the map. One drone, one hatch where your heart should beat. And now your main base smelling like defeat. I ain't playing your game, I'm playing you. You react, I already know.
I'm in the mind maze, twisting every lane. Every click you make just feeds my game. No cheese, I ferment your pride. You fall by design while I just glide. I don't race, I don't chase that key. I warp your logic and set you free. Say G when you see it end, but you ain't lost the game, you lost your head.
Drone in your face like, what's good, chief? You pulled probes, now you down in grief. I let you think you winning for a sec, then swarm hoes pop in your back like check. My vision, nah, it's your hallucination. I puppeteer your whole damn station. You all tight, I go under. You go air, I bring thunder. I don't ladder to climb, I ladder to twist. To leave your Twitch chat screaming, what is this? I'm Florencio, not random, not luck. I'm the glitch in the code when your plans get stuck.
Yeah, I'm the mind maze, welcome inside. Where build orders drown in logic died. You ain't fighting me, you fighting doubt. Your APM high, but your brain tapped out. I don't swarm to win, I swarm to bend. I don't take your base, I take your end. I'm the whisper that eats your plan alive. You ain't playing a game, you trying to survive.
Trying to find it.
I let you build, I let you
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Give me a second.
Then I cut off the light and you agree. You train to play perfect.
Alright, let me find it. Give me a sec.
Look, you call it cheese, I call it a test. To see if your focus can handle the rest. I build like a ghost, strike like a dream. Make GMs rage and master scream. I don't need meta, I am the threat. I drag grand strategies into regret. Your units dance, mine just exist. I end your script with a plot twist. You want clean,
Trying to find it.
You want
Yeah, which
chaos, come
folder
confess.
I put it
I'm not a
under.
player.
Oh.
An infection in your code, in your mind, no protection.
Alright. So, let's see.
Lost the game 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago. You just didn't know it yet. Florence, you're out. 3 moves ago
Okay.
You ever wake up, feel like you're still 6 feet under? 'Cause I do. Every goddamn. Yeah, they love the show, they love the flair, but never ask what's under there. The mask I wear, it's cracked to tears. Behind the game's a man who cares, but caring hurts and silence loud. I talk to ghosts inside the crowd, the ones I lost, the ones I pushed. I sold my soul for a moment's hush. Keyboard clicks like a heart attack. Every bill's just a panic act. Fake control, but I'm losing grip. Talking tough, but my mind's been split. Cut deep, ain't no bandage holding. Smiles fake, no damage showing. I don't rage, I rot in peace, and I lie to myself just to feel relief. Read me alive in the dirt.
Is that the right one? Yeah, I think so. Damn.
Mirror looking back and he's screaming wild like, boy, you forgot you was ever a child. I can't run, I can't hide. Got a shadow in the seat every time I drive. So if I crash tonight, don't cry.
Okay, I put some in there.
Finally feeling alive. Used to be soft, now bite
Hey,
like
thanks,
rust.
Chris.
Heart been stomped in a
All right, let's
field
keep
of dust.
going.
Turned to cold when the world got loud. Now I'm screaming at a screen just to make me proud. Say play for fun, now I play to cope. Every match I drop is a frayed down rope. Every yell I take got a name and face. Regret
Start it up.
mistake in a cold ass place. Try
So I put
praying
some
one
in the
day
flow
alone.
tunes.
Try therapy, still feel alone. Try drowning my past in a whiskey night, but the pain can swim and it knows how to fight. I'm split half.
I'll organize them a little bit more. Takes time.
And the only damn voice that I hear in the dark is the kid I left behind with a torn up heart. Buried me alive, now sleep with guilt in the coffin made of dreams that I couldn't build. Mirror crack, now the other side talks. He knows every secret, every step I walked. Ain't no light, ain't no God, just the echo of a scream I keep locked inside. So if tonight's the fall, I won't beg, won't cry. At least I died, knowing what it means to be alive. I ain't asking for no damn redemption. I ain't trying to write a happy ending. I just want the truth to hit. Like a fist through the fog and the static and shit. I'm the liar and the lost, the reason for the cross. I'm the hell I hid inside, now I ride with the cause. I buried me alive and the grave ain't deep, just wide enough to fit who I couldn't keep. I see his face and he looked like mine, but his eyes burn red like the pain rewind. I can't run, I can't lie, not when the past is the breath I buy. So if I break tonight, don't you dare ask why I died. Just trying to feel alive. Florencio ain't just a name. It's the echo of the man I became.
Let's go. Go ahead. Sure thing. SCV ready.
So we got Zerg.
Body bags. I'm carrying my dreams, no slack, no drag. Put the passion in the booth, yeah, I'm seasoning facts. Every loss just fuel for the next comeback. You say you hungry, now you barely snack. I'm starving for the top, no time to slack. They talk about me like I'm gone, but I'm still here. Nurses say I'm sick, but I thrive on fear. In the hospital of life, pen sharp, mind clear. Raise my neck from the stress, but I persevere. They say I'll never make it, never break free. But I'm ill with the hustle, that's the recipe. Any challenge in my way, I cut them down clean. No mercy in this game, I'm the unseen machine. Pin a grenade on my head, pull the trigger slow. My music's the weapon, watch my mindset blow. Ain't nobody grind like I do, bro. You never walked my path, never felt my flow. I got a problem with fake talk, hollow dreams. They act like they're winners, but it's just memes. Better keep your eyes wide, stay woke on the scene. My fans hold me up, they know what I mean. Last album hit deep, raw and mean. Try to match my hustle, you're stuck in between. Russian roulette with these bars, I'm playing for keeps. Intensity's real, I'm climbing steep. Clock's ticking my time, no retreat. Climb the ladder of life, machete in my grip. Cut off the fake friends, said goodbye quick. You want a high five? Nah, that's a trick. Don't believe the hype, stay real, don't slip. I don't know your story, but this is mine. Been through hellfire, came out divine. Call me sellout? Nah, that's not my line. I'm a sinner, a fighter with music as my sign. If you want problems, better back up, rewind. Me and MC with a soul you can't bind. Feed me truth or feed me beats combined. They ask Florencio what's fame like. I say still on the grind, still up all night. $200 in my bank, tight. Living on hustle, I'm ready to fight. Need rent, money, need gas to ride. No complaints, just honest pride, respects earned. Never bought or lied. Frustration fuels what I create inside. Time slipping, but I won't hide. Doctor with no license, but I prescribe words and beats that revive. Pacing back and forth, mind alive. You don't know my story, don't fake the vibe. I wreck stages with passion, and I strive. Give me space, cause I'm chasing the prize. They said I won't make it, but watch me rise. Not famous, just me, no disguise. World might hate it, but that's their size. Real talk only, no compromise, don't like it. Deal with my rise. If God's not real, what's real then? I wondered once, now I know when. I exist in a world that's different. What you gonna be, Florence, yo? A man who's relentless, persistent. My life's a mess, but I'm consistent. Brains wired different, unique resistance. 10 minutes can't explain my existence. Invested soul in every sentence. Real life rawness, no pretense. I want my scars, my persistence. Every mirror reminds me where I started from. Nothing to this, relentless hearted.
SCV ready.
Okay, we're gonna get some
What's
effects
going
on.
on?
Yeah,
By the number.
it's not much fudge.
SCV ready.
I've been nice and Vernals, but that's super clear now.
From Charter, where I carve my name. Swamp Queen savagery define the game. You land and lurk in the low MMR. Your builder a circus on the Zerxar. You fake expands like a desperate mind. Your APM's low, but you waste my time. You slow, you spin, but I'm the storm. My creep spreads faster than your form. So you're the sewer, I'll plug that drain. You proxy hope, I'll bring the pain. From Benelin bust to Muda skies, I shred weird builds with laser eyes. Yeah, think I'm bronze, now I'm post-meta art. I win hallucinations in a microed heart. They call me sewer, but I flow divine. My proxy's a sculpture, a warp design. You fight straight, I dance lies. You swarm with bugs, I hypnotize. One cannon, one stalker, one prism fake. You got the wrong base, too late. I tag weird, flex absurd. Turn your hive into a joke unheard. You call me cheese, I call it lore. You die to memes you can't ignore. You hallucinate armies cause you can't make real. I flood with roaches, you squeal and kneel. Your builds look sick, just unstable.
Let's get the bunker this time.
The table, I've crushed empires, you're a stream clip clown. Your best plays end up breaking down. No build order, no structure, no aim. Just forward your games, full of shame. You wall and go, base full supply. I burrow and wait while you wonder why. Your forge is late, your warping's fake against the queen. That's your mistake. You follow the book, I rip out the page. My builds are chaos in a crystalline cage. You macro hard, I misdirect, trap you in pylons with zero respect. I bait your queens, I stall your spread. Recall out while you're half dead, then blinking behind with a sentry smile. You're holding rage, I'm holding style. I made GMs on the floor in fear. You float like mutas, I disappear. No scout, no read, no counterplay. Just
What up, Pinkman? You ready for tomorrow?
You fake aggression, I bring the hunt. You're scared of macro, I see that clear. Your nexus cries every time I'm near you. High tech like secrets rot, but I've read your book, I know the plot. You win by chaos, I'll win by war. Your build makes noise, mine makes roar. My injects hit, your probes are lost. Your robo bay, what's the cost? One fungal growth and it's overdone. You play with cheese, I play to run. You bring swarming with the sewer tide, the filth, the funk where nightmares hide. I'm hard in motion, faith and flame. You play with honor, I play the game. I delay my cyber just to make you think, then void ray fake while I prism blink. You queen rush, I stargate bluff, warp zealots in while you tech stuff. You macro that's cute, I improvise. Your drones mine safe, surprise. My cannons bloom in your hidden third. Your creep proceeds without a word. Final moment, your screen goes dark. G, nah, just left the mark. So one remain, or even legends drown when I drop this trick.
Ready. Go in.
Florencio, in all chat. GG. No scout off. Next time, I bring the brood lords. Speed up the clock, don't take explode. No path, no map, just overload. Letter ain't safe when I lock that mode. Florencio spawn, now you about to fold. Click, clack,
Command
move with a
center
drone in the shade.
upgrade
Didn't scout me,
complete.
mistake just made. I'm the glitch in the grid, every build just fades. Got lings in your face, like a crusade. Ain't no meta, I've been that cold. Got void rays warping in stealth mode. Pylons deep in your zone untold. Now you floating like a ghost with a lost stronghold. I bird a roach and I poke and I kite every move you build. Ain't looking too right. You're blinking and missing the fight. I'm building an extra inside of your sight. Hyper cheese, I break that brain. No safe path when I twist that lane. Click too slow, then you feel that pain. Flowing so God, I derail your train. SCV pull when I drop that hatch. Queen transfuse when your tanks get snatched. Hellions roast, no bait in the match. I flip the whole script with a layer dispatch. Got probes in the wall, it was proxy time. Two cannons up when you think it's fine. One DT blink, then your base decline and your chat log.
Get a armory. Let me get some little mines.
Clean, I break that shift. Hit him with the rhythm and I get it when I spit it, got a prism and a vision. I'm living in the limit when I put it in a hidden. I be sliding through the gimmick with a stem and terror army, but I flip it with a mimic. You lettering clean, that's cute, but I'm lettering mean with roots in your base like a fever dream. I nuke, then I smile and expand just to mock your loot. Catching your base, I'm a venomous bloom, forcing your natural block your boom. Every A move just laid the doom. Got a spire mid map, now I take the gloom. One base win with a 5 hatch fake. Bait you hard with a CC take. Don't can't cope when the spores don't break and your whole game's gone. That's the Florence your way. Speed cheese master, mind disruptor. Fake go base and a strike like thunder. You macro gods get torn asunder. Florence your flow, make pros just blunder. Click too slow, that's GG, bruh. Blink don't help when the swarm just flood. No safe feel when I walk that mud. Cheese ain't luck, it's Florencio blood. Fast hands lose when the plans abuse. Cheese ain't crimes, the art I use.
SCV ready.
You don't lose the cheese, you lose the fear.
In the rear.
Get a couple tanks this time.
SCV ready. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. SCV ready.
Get some widow mines.
What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to go.
I didn't notice when the lights ran out. Just kept walking with a head full of doubt. The water rose quiet like shame in my chest until I was breathing through panic and mess. They called it growth, but I was just numb, trading real pain for applause from no one.
Research complete.
Go ahead. What's going on? Go ahead. Got no patience. SCV ready. Optics online. Let's go kill someday.
Lost without noise. Smile on the
Research complete.
silence destroyed. I forgot who I
Give us what's our target?
Add-on complete.
became a myth to avoid being seen.
Got no.
Turn pain into leaves and grief into sheen. But the sparkle don't shine when no one's around. Just a mermaid
Go
in
ahead.
sewage, too proud to drown. No one saves the ones who seem pretty.
Ready to roll out.
The city and I
Mineral field depleted.
let it take.
GG. I gotta get like 3 barracks and then float them to the middle of the map, so I have a better idea of where they're at. And I gotta get a Raven, 1 Raven, and then switch into reactor, so we don't have to use
There's a leak in the mess.
scans.
Cracking the smile and I can't hold it back. Not even for style. The applause fades
Hey, thank you,
fast.
Dirk,
Eyes move on
for
and
the
I'm
$5
left to
donation.
what the hell have I become?
Let's celebrate tier 1 sub.
Like perfume, but the scent got too heavy and I choked in the room. Success was a script and I played every line, but off stage I lost all the parts that were mine. This isn't healing, it's breathing rhythm. This isn't strength, it's
What's going
surviving
on?
the system. The sewer remembers what the surface forgets. Florencio's tears in a sea of regrets, and I know.
Go ahead. Huh? Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
I look in the mirror and whisper my name, not the one they know, the one scorched by shame. And he blinks back, bruised and unsure, says you're still
Yeah, thank you so much.
endure. Mind fights hard, heart begs mind. Pain's not a weakness, it's a sign. I'm not failing, I'm feeling, and that
What's going on? SCV ready.
I'm leaking, I'm
Yeah,
cracked,
whatever.
but I'm finally awake. I'd rather feel sorrow than live out a fake. Florencio's
You scared me. Go ahead.
going low. This sewer's not home, it's just where we
Our SCV's base is under attack.
What's going on? In the rear with big job,
like
huh?
it's never too late. I'm not who I was
Ah,
in the
bandit.
bottomless tide. I'm
Go
scarred,
ahead.
but I'm
What's
still
going on?
on my
going on? Bad news? In the rear with the gear.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ah! You scared me!
Trap style beat.
Who wants some?
Versus the swagger, hook with bounce. Storm gang. Welcome to the ladder, baby. Florencio. Yeah, you know the name. Unscootable, unpredictable. Let's go.
What the hell?
Dropping the cue like a bomb in the night. No scout, no props, still picking the fight.
Still works.
Proxy tight. Florencio's back in the job. No medicine.
What's going on?
Okay.
Pulling straps from a dream that can chat on pause. Work a rush, one base. Pure finesse. They rage in the chat, but I'm feeling blessed. Bill Gates where you least expect. Walking in house with zero respect. Map vision, man, I don't need that. I got vibes and a whole lot of cheese in my strap. On the ladder, I rise, no shame in my face. Florencio style, I do it my way. Storm gate dreams in a proxy place. Catch me at your base with a smirk on my face. Cause I don't scout, I just believe. Break the rules and still achieve. Down the hall, you best believe. You just I got hit with the ladder cheese. Who that with the fall gate off race flex? Planting pylons where you never expect. Stormgate ladder, I'm setting the tone with a 12 pool dance and a weird cyclone. I ain't playing safe. I play for the mean. APM low, but I'm crushing your dream. Opponents, more replay on repeat. Who plays like this, man? That's elite. From bronze to diamond, they all get rocked. With a strat so cursed, it should be blocked. But here I am, smiling wide. Top of the cheese, I'm enjoying the ride. On the ladder, I rise, no shame in my play. Florencia style, I do it my way. Stormgate dreams in a proxy place. Catch me at your base with a smirk on my face. So I don't scout, I just believe. Break the rules and still achieve. Up down the mall, you best believe. You just got hit with a ladder cheese. They say play standard. Macro game. Go ahead. Why you trying to wall off and cry? GG. Nah, not yet. Lurkers burrow where you least expect. It's Florencio, I don't need a build order. I just need a dream. On the ladder, I rise, no shame in my play. Florencio style, I do it my way. Stormgate dreams in a proxy place. Catch me at
Oh shit.
with a smirk on my face. I don't scout, I just believe.
What's going on? Bad news?
You just got hit with the ladder cheese. Stormgate's wild, but Florencio
In the rear with the gear.
is how you make
Go
a
ahead.
rage quit.
Give up. SCV ready. Bad news.
Beat.
is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Storm gate open. Before the towers, before the tech, before the sky cracked open like a busted neck, they was here, floating in the dark like ghosts. Ain't gods, ain't myths, they just closer than most celestials. Yeah, that's the name we gave, but they don't speak ours. Don't come to say they built the stars, wrote code in the flame, then dipped, left the gate with no one to blame. Now we dig in the dirt just to find they scraps, trying to wear they skin like it fits and snaps. We play gods with our hands full of rust, but the gate opened wide and betrayed that trust.
They came from the flag. No chains, no crown, no cap. They came here for peace. Truth is loud. Science heard. They made this stuff, and we made the dirt.
They ain't heroes, they ain't foes, they move how time moves, nobody knows. Walk through war like it's mist in the trees, rip the sky down, leave gods on their knees. We beg for signs, they answer with storms, whole city's gone. No warning, just forms. I seen one once, tall like fear, eyes like void, voice like gears. Now I don't dream no more, I just grind, build what I can in the cracks they left behind.
Got him.
Ain't no chosen, no crime, it's like we live in the wake of a celestial fight.
He's all over the place.
No chains, no crown, no path. They ain't got
Watch that again. Let's see. What the hell did he?
So now we rise from the wreckage, call it home, throw fists at the sky, let it be known we ain't kneeling, even if
The Reaper Wall.
we bleed real, they ain't got that within they eternal core. We still fighting, still building, still writing. They gave us nothing, we made soul from it. Storm gate open.
He wants to get the rich Vespian gas for the Tempest. So that's what he's doing. He wants to this base because you can get more gas for the Tempest and then try to just go air. You took off quick. Oh, did you? I could see. He wanted to go Tempest. Well, he did go Tempest. He just didn't survive the sewers. What up, Bernaruno? Always when it comes to StarCraft. StarCraft's my bae. It's my center of gravity. StarCraft life. Yep. And he tried. Yeah. So he was just spreading everywhere. He's a spreader. You'll spread on my side. You're trying. Yeah, we did, huh? Which was a risky play for me, going door rush. But yeah, Tempest, he needs to be more defensive till he gets the Tempest out. Woo. Damn. Put the AC on and I'll play one more and take a quick break.
Yo, I'm warping and weird, you probably don't get it. Prox hatching your base like I meant to forget it. They call me the
It is hot.
Surging your main while your reaper won't budge. I'm out of my mind, you're deep in the drain. A creep tumor bloom in the middle of pain. This ain't meta, this myth I don't play for your stats. I'm a sewer board baller with spike all the traps. Creep on your ramp, I don't care what you say. I'm Florence and built in a Florence way. They laugh at my stress like I'm going for free. Till a queen popping out of their mineral tree. What you know about cheese, that's artisanal, bruh. I sculpt my attacks like a suicide brush. Toxic but brilliant, it's built in a frame. You playing for trophies, I play for the shame.
It's Florencio's game. You can't read the code. Eyes and gas geyser straight overload. Got APM low, but the mind is divine. You're scouting for logic, you wasting your time. This that sewer mermaid flow.
Big job. SCV ready.
Nightmares real slow.
Will do.
Think is a throw. Turns a noob in a pro.
SCV ready.
Step in the ladder, I bring you disaster. Beat you so odd, you check your replays after. Sleep in the sludge, I wake in the dirt. Where you see a mystic, I see master work. I ain't following Tito, the Sarah Lemur. My heroes are roaches that burrow and scar you. Y'all playing clean like you scrubbing your rep, but I'm dirty as pipes with a 200 APM step. Y'all grinding hard for your tournament wins, but I grind your ego again and again. Build a hatch in your natural like it's my right, then I dance on your drums while you type GG2. You think I'm a joke till your screen goes gray and you wake up natural. I laugh and replay. This ain't just a build, it's an art for offenses. That 3 a.m. madness, you can't make sense.
It's Florencio's game. Chaos is king. Sewer mermaid, I don't need this.
Bad news.
I don't care for your
SCV ready.
care for the show. Your army's all dead for the creep even grows.
Sewer just. Oh, really? Just put him in the. Put it. So we're gonna do some. Hopefully tomorrow. We could do some viewer replays. We did some today. Was it earlier today? Or yesterday? Yesterday or today? We did some. But Akonom wants to do. So I was mentioning that we were gonna do some amateur night. Amateur night cast. And so that's when I get one of you guys that want to cast some games with me to be able to cast some. Be my co-caster.
In the rear. Bad news. Awesome.
Okay. Some fix some biscuit.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Huh? In the rear. Been waiting on you. Ah! You scared me.
They think they know me, but they don't. This is my game. My chaos.
What's going on?
Upgrade complete.
Battlefield, but I'm breaking the mold. You follow the meta, but I rewrite the fate. Dropping build orders like bombs, never hesitate. I'm the shadow in your base, phantom in your sight. Take you fast, out of control. Scout, I disappear. I multiply, swarm when the storm hits. You know I'm the norm. You think you're safe behind your walls, but I'm the nightmare. What's going on? Through every crack, every breach, my game's out of reach. I'm the storm you can't predict, the chaos that you can't evict. Storm gates mine, I make it bend. I'm Florencio, this game's dead. I don't play by your rules. I'm the king of the fools.
Base is under attack.
Breaking hearts, tearing every plan apart. Proxy in the shadows, creeping like a ghost, building what you never saw. Now watch me boast. You think you got control? Nah, I'm a glitch in the scene, spawning titans in your backyard. You don't know what it means. Your economy's a joke. I'm robbing every mind. Turn your defenses into ruins every time. I'm the code breaker. The system's worst fear. I'm coming for you. The end is near.
No, you found it. Oh, damn.
I'm the ghost in your machine. The scream you ignore, every rush, every fiend. Designed to destroy. I'm the storm, I'm the chaos. I'm the wild boy. I'm the storm you can't predict. The chaos that you can't evict. Storm gates mine, I'll make it bend. I'm Florencio, the game's dead. I don't play by your rules. I'm the king of the fools. Breaking bells, breaking hearts, tearing every plan apart. War with no forgiveness. And me? Go ahead. I'm the storm you never saw coming.
Looking for action. Armed and ready.
Oh, that was not good. That was terrible. GG. Alright. I'm gonna take a little break. Oh. 420. GG. We'll play some more in a little bit. Just gotta cool down. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back on like in about an hour. This heat is unbearable. Let me cool down. And I'll catch you up, Bernaruno. Let me know when you put those pictures up. We'll check them out on the stream. Alright. GG's. I'll see you guys soon. Hey, no problem. My dog wearing glasses. Thank you so much for hanging out. Keeping me company. Appreciate it. Alright. I'll see you guys soon. Sooner than later.